At Wallingford, in the shadow of the castle, Matilda's faction, commanded by her son Henry, proved it was still willing to fight King Stephen for the crown. But after 15 years of conflict, both sides had had enough. So, they made a deal. Matilda would surrender her claim to the throne on condition that when Stephen died, her eldest living son Henry would succeed him. A year later, he was crowned King Henry II and proceeded to grow the kingdom into the mighty Angevin Empire. But, once again, what the king had spent his life building, his own children were destined to destroy. King Henry II had 4 surviving legitimate sons, and he planned to divide up his kingdom between them. But they fought bitterly for dominance. Against the odds, Henry's youngest son, John, became king. But King John was deeply unpopular. He lost huge swathes of the Angevin Empire gained by his father, then failed to reclaim them in expensive battles. Paid for by taxing his subjects. Eventually, England's barons could take it no more. They forced John to agree to a charter that restricted his power. The Magna Carta. But he went against his word. Furious, they rebelled, inviting Prince Louis of France to invade England. In 1216, Louis sailed to Dover and set his sights on taking this: Dover Castle. Held by forces loyal to King John, it was commanded by Hubert de Burgh. He described the castle as the key to England. He was right. If it fell to the French, so would the kingdom. Asked to invade by the rebel barons, Prince Louis's French army launched an assault on the castle at Dover. Opening a crack in the outer defences, the invading forces charged the castle walls. The garrison at Dover would meet the French with clenched fists and an iron will. Dover could not fall. Commander Hubert de Burgh rallied his men to hold back the French and defend the castle. While the castle's garrison thwarted the first French attack and prepared for a second, a new resistance force was building in the English countryside. A skilled bowman and fierce patriot, known as Williken of the Weald, began to muster a resistance to the French invasion. Determined to keep the crown in King John's hands, Williken would rally every available archer to the cause.
Hästes cometh, arwaymen. Hästes en ordboy. Hail sleepily on the stairs. Each on the stone.
What beoth in Heston?
No building that for me.
Hästes cometh, our sewer.
With his bowmen assembled, Williken planned to ambush the French siege engines on their way to the enemy camp.
Yarway Shatton. Canadu, wow, of Sucribe, yes. Hästes en ordmånen! Och det överras! Set you, highwaymen! Each smarker winendo! Uppne ett färre, highwaymen! Yahweh shet, ik ham förände nu. Foliende Hestes. Suathe Heta. Yarway Shatton. Al Suiza, yes.
Williken's resistance force continued to grow, adding more skilled men to its ranks.
Onti fotas, bere.
He'll have that he building a nom.
Wow of Servat Shatton. Heriente Hestes nu.
Williken spotted a group of English fighters engaged in battle with the enemy and rushed to their aid.
It's in Jekandeus! Dresset ja! Heriente Hestes nu! Nu the Hestes cometh, arwaymen! Tidwindler, bereth. Nuthan, cometh on. Al Suiza, yes. Sua the heta. Glidande ne hurtus nor never down. I can't do. Foliende Hestus. Glidande ne hurtus nor never down.
The French launched a renewed attack on the castle. But thanks to Williken's ambush force, the enemy had been greatly weakened. With Williken's archers weakening the siege from outside the castle, the garrison at Dover repelled the French attack. Williken ordered his archers to resume their strikes on the French reinforcements.
Al Suiza, yes. Well, they had to. det när hörtes någon never down. It can do. It's on the stone.
What wilt? My way is clear.
Fuse tolka sit dwindleth. Bereth. Al Suiza, yes.
He has the virtue guide.
Intendeth freckles. Nuthan. Come on. It can do.
Boon to him. Ferende. So ahead.
Pestes cometh. Tit dwindleth. Shetende at head. Wave and shaten! Yere Pestes! Keep it order Marcus Bowman!
Wien has guessed.
Beyond the tears! Now then, Susan! Jeppe med och bort. Pestes en on! Dresset jag away man! On the botas! Better!
Ich with my way is clear. What wilt thou?
Every chance! Yeah, Pestes! Keepeth order Marcus Bowman. It's in Shetendes! Another on the botas! Better! Nuda! Pestes kommer Sheten!
Boon to him.
Pestes and on, Bowman! Yeah, Pestes!
Williken's archers had decimated the French reinforcements. But undeterred, the French mustered what troops they could and launched another attack on the castle.
Hästes cometh, Asteria. Brate arwemen. Heriende Hästes nu. Foliende Hästes. Heriende Hästes nu. Foliende Hästes.
The hardy English garrison held fast, refusing to let the castle fall to the French invaders. Williken rallied his archers to continue strikes on the weakening French.
Hästes cometh sleepily on the stirreth.
Harkeneth för Hästes!
Understånd.
Hyrande Hästa! Entendeth well, Hästes!
Entendeus.
Two turns, steerende away, Allah! See they to Baron! Any anagande to pushen!
Wave and Shelton! Yeah, Hästes! Sia is Mina!
The combined grit of the English garrison and Williken's surprise attacks ensured that Dover hadn't fallen yet. Now the English prepared to repel the final French assault. The tenacity of Hubert de Burgh's loyal soldiers forced Prince Louis and the rebel barons to abandon their siege at Dover. And thanks to the efforts of Williken's fearless archers, England remained in King John's hands.